And welcome back, and this is the 7th of Maths 5 a day, and let's just jump straight to the first one. So we have a rearranging question, so make M the subject. Now there's two M's, so that's me moving the screen. There are two M's, which means that we have to do the technique whereby we expand and collect and then factorise. So multiply through by the denominator, which gives me y 11 minus m is equal to 3m plus 1. Then I'm going to expand, so that's 11y minus my equals 3m plus 1. Then quick check, I want m to be the subject. So all m's on the right, mainly because that's a positive then. So that's going to be 3m plus my. And move everything that's not an m to the left, so that's 11y minus 1. And I'm going to factorise the right-hand side, that's m3 plus y. And then divide by 3 plus y, which means m is equal to 11y minus 1 divided by 3 plus y. And that is the first question done. Next question. Here's a sketch of sine x. It is indeed. Given that sine 195 equals this. Okay, this is a question that relies on understanding about symmetry of the curve. So 195 is here, which is 15 away from 180. So therefore, I want to know by the symmetry where sine x is equal to the positive of that number. In other words, that's going to be by symmetry here. And if that's 15, this is also 15. So it's going to be 180 minus 15, which is 165 degrees. However, there is also a value over here. And so in the same way that this is 15 here, well, this is also 15 here. So I have two answers. So my answer is going to be 15 and 165 degrees. Good question. Next question. Work out the equation of the line that is perpendicular to this line here, that it passes through the point of this point here. Okay, right, so we're going to start by a bit of rearranging. There's a couple of ways to do this question, but I'm just going to do the sort of slightly longer rearrange method. So if we rearrange, that means y is equal to minus 3 over 4x plus 8 over 4, which is 2. Then what I'm going to do, now that means the gradient of this is minus 3/4, which means the gradient of the perpendicular is equal to the negative reciprocal of that, which is 4 over 3. So far, so good. Now, therefore, I know that y is equal to 4/3 x plus c. I'm going to use the point 3, 10. Now, if I put 10 in, that means that that's equal to 10. If x equals 3, 4 times 3 is 12 divided by 3 is 4, which means that's just 4 plus c, which means that c is equal to 6. So the answer to my question is y is equal to 4/3 x plus 6. Good question. Next and final question today. The transformation matrix gives me a matrix, maps the point xy onto this point here, find the values of x and y. Well, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand it. So 5 minus 2, 1, 4, times by xy is equal to, well, it's 5x minus 2y and x plus 4y. And I know all of this is equal to 26 minus 8 from the question, which means I have two equations, two unknowns, we can just solve them. So the first line, the top line, tells me that 5x minus 2y is equal to 26. Now if I double it, that's going to tell me that 10x minus 4y is equal to 52. And the reason I've doubled it is if I write the one underneath, that's just x plus 4y is equal to minus 8. Let's add these things together. So 10x plus x is 11x. Now I'm hoping here for a nice number. Minus 4y plus 4y goes away. 52 minus 8 is indeed 44, and that makes me feel a little bit better because I have a very nice number that x is equal to 4. Now, let's put all this back into, doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just use this one here. So if I put it back into here, that means 5 times x, which is 4, so that means 20 minus 2y is equal to 26, which means that 2y is equal to minus 6, which means that y is equal to minus 3. So my final answer is going to be x equals 4 and y is equal to minus 3. And that is today done. As ever, usual thing, let me know how they went for you. I think there's some really good mix of questions again coming through. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.